The journey to Palmyra is unforgettable, a crossing of golden desert under a vast blue sky. As you drive, the landscape stretches endlessly, the horizon shimmering with heat. The road feels like a ribbon threading through time, each mile drawing you closer to a place where history and myth intertwine. The air grows warmer, anticipation building as the land hints at ancient secrets. The wind carries the scent of sand and sun, and you sense that every grain beneath your wheels has witnessed centuries of travelers before you. Suddenly, Palmyra's silhouette shimmers on the horizon. Not a mirage, but reality. The city emerges from the haze, its outlines growing sharper with every passing moment, as if the desert itself is unveiling a long-guarded treasure. Columns of honey-colored stone rise from the sand, grand archways and temples etched against the sun. The first rays of morning light set the stones aglow, revealing intricate carvings and the enduring artistry of a lost civilization. The city seems to have grown from the desert itself, a testament to human ambition. Its ruins sprawl across the landscape, blending seamlessly with the arid earth, as if nature and architecture have become one. Stepping onto this ancient ground, silence surrounds you, broken only by the wind carrying echoes of the past. Each footstep stirs the dust of ages, and you feel the weight of history pressing gently all around. You almost hear chariot wheels and the murmur of a bustling marketplace. Imagine merchants calling out their wares, travelers from distant lands exchanging stories, and the vibrant life that once filled these streets. Every stone holds a secret, every pillar a story. Inscriptions worn by centuries hint at forgotten languages, while the weathered surfaces speak of resilience and survival. The harmony of architecture and desert is overwhelming. The ruins stand as silent witnesses to the passage of empires, their beauty magnified by the stark, endless sands that surround them. Here, you're not just a visitor. You're an explorer, a time traveler. Each moment spent among these stones is a step back through millennia, a chance to connect with those who walked here long before. The adventure begins with each step into the ruins. Every archway invites you deeper. Every shadow hints at mysteries waiting to be uncovered. The promise of discovery hangs in the air as sweet as desert blossoms after rain. Even in this harsh landscape, life finds a way, and beauty flourishes beside the remnants of greatness. Palmyra makes you feel small, yet part of something immense. The scale of the ruins dwarfs you, but their presence invites you to become part of their ongoing story. Your heart beats faster as you enter, the beauty and scale astonishing. Awe mixes with curiosity, and you realize that every corner holds a new wonder. The city's magic is immediate, its history palpable. Touching the stones, you sense the lives that shaped this place, and the stories that linger in the air. The journey has only just begun. In Palmyra, every moment is an invitation to explore, to wonder, and to lose yourself in the timeless embrace of the City of Palms. The Great Colonnade is Palmyra's spine, a breathtaking thoroughfare that once pulsed with life and ambition. Stretching across the city, it was more than just a road. It was the very artery that connected Palmyra's people, ideas, and dreams. This kilometer-long avenue carved a path through the city's heart, guiding travelers, traders, and citizens alike along its grand expanse. Majestic Corinthian columns line the way, their fluted shafts and ornate capitals telling stories of artistry and power. Some stand tall, defiant against time, while others rest where they fell, silent witnesses to centuries of change. Running your hand over the weathered stone, you feel the weight of centuries. Imagine this street alive, echoing with the footsteps of merchants from distant lands, Roman officials in flowing togas, and locals mingling in a vibrant hub of commerce and conversation. The air would have been filled with the sounds of bargaining, laughter, and the clatter of carts. The colonnade was a melting pot, a place where cultures met and exchanged not just goods, but stories and traditions. Brackets once held bronze statues of the city's heroes and patrons, now empty but still evocative, hinting at the pride and reverence the people of Palmyra felt for their leaders. This was a living community, not just a collection of ruins. Families strolled, children played, and travelers paused to marvel at the city's splendor. The colonnade declared Palmyra's wealth and sophistication, rivaling the grandeur of Rome and Athens, and standing as a beacon of prosperity in the desert. It linked temples, squares, and arches, uniting the city's landmarks into a harmonious whole and guiding visitors through Palmyra's most important sites. Walking its length today, you can still sense the grand vision of its builders, who imagined a city that would endure for millennia. Even in ruins, the colonnade's magnificence endures, casting long shadows that remind us of its glorious past. The avenue is a masterpiece in the desert, a testament to human creativity and resilience. Its legacy still shines through, inspiring awe in all who walk its storied path. Palmyra's oasis location made it a vital crossroads between Rome and the East. Caravans arrived after weeks in the desert, bringing goods and ideas from across the world. This constant flow created a unique blended culture. Palmyrenes spoke Aramaic, Greek, and Latin. Their art and customs mixed East and West. Sculptures show Roman togas with Eastern features, and temples honored both local and foreign gods. The city's architecture fuses Roman grandeur with Near Eastern motifs. Palmyra thrived by adapting, balancing independence with powerful neighbors. Wealth from trade funded magnificent buildings and flourishing arts. The city became a jewel of opulence and innovation. Palmyra's story is one of synthesis, not conflict. Its prosperity was built on cooperation and exchange, a powerful lesson for our own time. The Temple of Bel was Palmyra's spiritual heart, its scale awe-inspiring even in ruins. The vast courtyard once held thousands, with the main temple at its center. Dedicated to Bel, Aglibol, and Yarhibol, it united the community in faith and celebration. The temple's architecture blends Semitic layouts with Greco-Roman columns and capitals. Unique high windows let in light, a rare feature in classical temples. This fusion honored tradition while embracing Roman prestige. Though much was destroyed recently, the temple's spirit endures. The grand gateway and courtyard still evoke its former glory. The site stands as a symbol of resilience and hope. Even in loss, its power remains. Palmyra's Roman-style theater is a hidden gem among the ruins. Its semicircular stone seats rise in elegant tiers, remarkably preserved. Sitting here, you can imagine ancient performances, tragedies, comedies, and local tales. The acoustics are still perfect. A voice from the stage carries to every seat. The theater was a symbol of civic pride and cultural connection to Rome. People from all walks of life gathered here, united by art and entertainment. Today the stage is empty, but echoes of laughter and applause linger. The theater reminds us of our shared love for stories and community. It's a deeply human place, bridging past and present. The people of Palmyra sought joy and connection, just as we do. The theater stands as a testament to that enduring spirit. Its beauty and poignancy remain. Overlooking Palmyra, the Valley of the Tombs is filled with unique funerary towers. These tall, square structures served as family tombs for the city's elite. Inside, burial niches held generations, each sealed with a carved portrait. The lifelike faces connect us directly to ancient individuals, their personalities, fashions, and stories. Tombs were places for remembrance and ritual banquets, keeping family bonds alive. The living honored their ancestors, believing the connection endured beyond death. The sheer number of tombs speaks to Palmyra's prosperity and reverence for legacy. These structures were built to last, ensuring families would not be forgotten. As the sun sets, the valley is a moving tribute to memory and continuity. Palmyra was a city for both the living and the dead. Palmyra's most legendary ruler was Queen Zenobia, intelligent, ambitious, and fearless. After her husband's death, she ruled as regent and soon as queen in her own right. Zenobia dreamed of an Eastern empire, claiming descent from Cleopatra. Fluent in many languages and a brilliant strategist, she inspired loyalty and awe. Under her, Palmyra reached its zenith, conquering Egypt and Anatolia. She declared herself empress, directly challenging Rome. Rome struck back. Emperor Aurelian defeated her armies and besieged Palmyra. Zenobia was captured, her empire lost, but her legend endured. She became a symbol of resistance and ambition, inspiring generations. Walking Palmyra's ruins, you can imagine her presence, proud, determined, unforgettable. Her spirit is woven into the city's story. Zenobia remains Palmyra's most famous daughter. Palmyra has suffered deeply in recent years, its monuments targeted and destroyed in conflict. Once a beacon of ancient civilization, this city has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, but nothing prepared it for the devastation brought by modern warfare. The echoes of its glorious past now mingle with the silence of loss. The loss of the Temple of Bel and the Arch of Triumph shocked the world. These were not just stones, but symbols of shared human heritage, destroyed in moments that reverberated far beyond Syria's borders. Their absence is felt by historians, travelers, and all who value the legacy of the past. Visiting now, you feel both wonder at what remains and sorrow for what's lost. The ruins stand as silent witnesses, inviting reflection on the fragility of culture and the resilience of memory. Every visitor is reminded of the stories these stones once told, and the silence they now keep. The great colonnade and theater still stand, but scars are everywhere. Bullet holes and shattered columns mark the violence endured, yet these structures refuse to fall, embodying the endurance of a city that has survived centuries of turmoil. Yet hope persists. Archaeologists and conservators are working to restore the site. Their dedication is a quiet defiance against destruction, a promise that Palmyra's story will not end in ruins. Every stone is catalogued, every effort made to rebuild. Painstaking documentation and careful restoration are acts of faith in the future, ensuring that knowledge and beauty are not lost to time or conflict. This work is a testament to resilience and the refusal to surrender to despair. Each repaired column and restored carving is a message to the world. Destruction can be met with determination, and hope can rise from the ashes. Palmyra's future is uncertain, but the will to preserve it is strong. Local communities and international experts unite, bridging cultures and generations in a shared mission to protect what remains. Restoration is about more than stone. It's about healing and shared humanity. In every act of rebuilding, there is a sense of coming together, of reclaiming identity and dignity for a people and a place. Palmyra's story is not over. It is one of survival and rebirth. As the sun rises over the ruins, it illuminates not just the scars, but the hope that endures in every effort to restore and remember. The city's spirit endures, inspiring hope for generations to come. Children walk among the columns, their eyes filled with curiosity and dreams, carrying forward the legacy of resilience. Its next chapter is one of healing, a journey from tragedy to hope, written in stone and in the hearts of those who refuse to forget. Our journey through Palmyra has revealed wonder, loss, and resilience. Palmyra is more than ruins. It's a living lesson in history and human spirit. These ancient places need our curiosity and care. Connecting with history enriches our lives and broadens our perspective. Whether you travel in person or in imagination, exploring the past is always worthwhile. Let your curiosity guide you. Read, watch, visit, and learn. By caring, we become guardians of memory, ensuring stories endure. The world is a library of wonders, waiting to be explored. Thank you for joining this adventure to Palmyra. If you wish to discover more, consider subscribing. There are countless stories ahead. Let's keep the spirit of exploration alive together.